Hey everybody, welcome back into another episode of American Rod Shop. This is your premier video magazine on YouTube to find classic cars for sale. My name is Solon, and in tonight's video, I have found for you 10 classic cars for sale here in this video, all from the year 1967. And in tonight's video, we're going to find out who won the little 1936 Ford Matchbox car that we gave away in last week's video. Plus, we're going to be giving away another die-cast car in tonight's video as well. So stay tuned to that. We'll be giving that away toward the end of the video. If you see any cars in this video that you're interested in checking out, all you have to do is go over to this video's description, click on the title, the description will pop up, click on the word more, then scroll down till you see the car that you're interested in. Click on the link underneath that listing, and it'll take you straight to the ad where this car is at for sale. Now, the year 1967 is considered by many collectors to be the very first true year of the muscle car. And I've got a couple of them in tonight's video. So without any further ado, let's check out number one. 1967 Ford GT Fairlane, listed in Piedmont, Alabama for $6,500. Up for sale at an extremely low price is a classic red 1967 Ford Fairlane 500 powered by a 302 engine with a 3-speed in the floor, and it is being sold by the third owner. It has been driven only 20,000 miles since the motor was rebuilt. This is a running and driving car that will make a great project car or use it as a daily driver. It has received an all-new clutch kit, a new set of brakes all the way around, a new gas tank, a new muffler system, and new wheels and tires. The black interior looks decent, the glass is good, and all of the electrical components like the lights work well. The body overall is solid and the paint is decent, but it still displays good. Asking $6,500 or best offer, and sorry, no trades wanted. So there you go, guys and gals. This is your first one up tonight. Let me know in the comments what you think about all the cars that you see in tonight's videos. Now, if you don't see your dream car for sale in tonight's video, be sure to check out all the other videos that I have posted. There are still a lot of great cars in those videos for sale as well. And who knows, you just might find that dream car that you've been looking for. Number 2. 1967 Ford Mustang, listed in Ellijay, Georgia for $15,500. Up for sale by its second owner is this perfect project car, a sharp silver 1967 Mustang Coupe. It's a great running and driving car with an original 150,000 miles on it. This car is powered by a 389 V8 with a 3-speed. The seller has driven it from Ellijay, Georgia to Alabama a couple of times with no issues. This car is dependable for such an old vehicle due to regular maintenance on it. The silver exterior paint looks good but needs to be redone, and the black interior looks good but needs to be completed, including the headliner. The 67 Mustang always turns heads as it cruises down the street. The seller is asking $15,500 firm for this 1967 Ford Mustang. Good looking little car in my opinion. It's not too bad of a price, still leaves a little meat on the bone for you to be able to restore it. And if you will, please like, subscribe, and share. It won't cost you a dime, but it'll help this little channel to grow. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell. You want to be notified when these videos drop so you can be some of the first ones to go in there and check out these cars for sale. Moving along, let's check out number 3. This is a 1967 Myers Manx, listed in Salem, South Carolina for $8,000. Up for sale is a 1967 Myers Manx dune buggy that runs and drives good. It is powered by a 1967 VW engine with dual carburetors. The engine was rebuilt just a few years back, but the current mileage on it is unknown but is estimated at 50,000 miles. It has the original metal flake gel coat with the original blue and white racing stripe based paint scheme. Fiberglass body is in excellent condition with no cracks. Old school Traeger chrome 5-spoke rims mounted with good tires round out the look. It is priced realistically for the condition. The white interior is complete and solid, but does need light cleaning. It has a clean South Carolina VW title and has been licensed and driven in South Carolina. The owner advises for you to check your state for legality to operate it in it before purchasing. Asking $8,000 or best offer for this 1967 Myers Manx. Okay, I got for you again tonight's video 3 trivia questions. This is the first one. See if you can get the answer without having to Google it. What Chevrolet car was produced in 1967 to compete against the Ford Mustang? If you know that answer, go ahead and drop it in the comments. We're going to check all these trivia questions at the end of the video and find out who got everything right or wrong. Up next for number 4 is a very nice one, and it won't last long at this price. 1967 Oldsmobile Cutlass, listed in Jamestown, New York for $9,500. Up for sale by the second owner is this nice white 1967 Oldsmobile Cutlass 2-door hardtop, and everything on it works as it should. It has an original 71,577 miles on it, and it's powered by its 310 engine and automatic transmission, which runs and drives good. This is a very clean car with literally no rust. This car has always been garage kept, and it shows in the overall condition of this beautiful car. The original white exterior paint displays good, but does have some paint chipping in a few spots. However, the body is solid and straight. The original black interior is complete, solid, and displays well. Old school chrome 5-spoke rims with good tires complement the look. This car has a clean title, and the seller is asking $9,500, but he is not interested in any trades. Oldsmobiles around my neck of the woods for this year model are getting extremely hard to find, so I think this is a really good price. What do you guys and gals think about that? Do you think it's a good deal or not? Let me clarify something I said earlier. 1967 is considered by many collectors to be the first true year for muscle cars, and that is because all of the top automakers were producing muscle cars across the board. However, 1967 was not the first year for the first muscle car. And that trivia question is this: what is the year, make, and model of the car considered the first muscle car ever produced? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments. We'll check it at the end of the video and find out if you got it right. Okay, let's get it on like Donkey Kong with number 5. 1967 Buick Skylark Coupe, listed in Anderson, South Carolina for $19,500. For sale is a stunning aqua blue 1967 Buick Skylark 2-door coupe with a black interior that runs and drives exceptionally well. It is equipped with a big block 455 engine and a Power Glide transmission. The braking system has been upgraded with disc brakes on all 4 wheels. The car has brand new chrome 5-spoke rims and new tires that provide a smooth ride and a touch of elegance. The original black interior is in excellent condition, complete and solid, which indicates that this car has been well maintained and taken care of. The body has just over 90,000 original miles and has been kept in the garage, making it solid throughout. This is an amazing car that can cruise at 70 miles per hour all day long. The seller is asking for $19,500 or best offer, and the car comes with a clean title. And this is one beautiful car for sure.
Ho, 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 ho! Santa here again. I'm back in town. This time I'm getting my Santa sled customized. Having candy red paint job, black tuck diamond interior. I'm having the skis removed, Krager mags put on with Mickey Thompson tires. The only thing I'm having an issue with is having to fit that 426 Hemi on the back of Rudolph. Oh well, we'll figure that out. Meantime, if you haven't done so yet, be sure to check out the American Rod Shop store. You can find the link to it over in the description, and there you'll find a lot of great Christmas gifts like hoodies, t-shirts, posters, Mousepads, coffee mugs, and much, much more. And the sale of these items goes back in to support this channel. Ho, ho, ho. So everybody, be good boys and girls, and I will see you guys in just a few short days.
Thanks, Santa. And speaking of gifts, let's find out who won this little 1936 Ford Matchbox car that we gave away in last week's video. We're going to go over to raffle-com. We'll put in our URL code. We'll hit select a winner, and we'll see who won. And it is Dave Hanson Sr. Congratulations, Dave. You have won that little Matchbox car. Be sure to contact me in 7 days at AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com, and I'll get you details on how to receive your totally free Matchbox 1936 Ford. All right. Let's check out number 6. 1967 Mercury Cougar, listed in Portsmouth, Virginia, for $14,500. For sale by the third owner is this light tan 1967 Mercury Cougar two-door coupe that is powered by a 289 motor and automatic transmission and has been kept in 99% original condition. This car runs and drives great and has only 44,000 original miles on it. The beautiful tan-colored original interior looks fantastic for its age. The glass is good, and the body is solid and straight. Recent work on the car includes the engine has been timed and has had a new automatic transmission put in. The original factory intake is available if you want to put that back on, plus a couple of extra parts as well. The seller is asking a price that is $14,500 or best offer, which for a car of this caliber and in this excellent condition is considered a steal. And it comes with a clean title. Probably one of the nicest Mercuries I've seen on Facebook in a long time. Check it out and tell me, guys, what you think. Put it in the comments. See what you have to say. Trivia question number 3. What was the fastest factory-built muscle car made in 1967? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments for fun. We're going to check these answers, like I said before, at the end of the video and find out who got what right. Number 7. Now here's one I haven't seen in person in a very, very long time, and I thought it'd be fun to enter this one into the mix. 1967 Datsun 520 pickup, listed in Chancellor, South Dakota for $4,000. Up for sale is a rare, all-original 1967 Datsun 520 pickup powered by a 1300cc inline 4-cylinder engine with a 4-speed manual transmission. This little truck runs and drives good and is a rust-free South Dakota truck with a solid and very near straight body. The paint is faded, as you can tell by the pictures, and it needs some minor body work for the usual small dings a truck of this age can have. The black interior is usable if you intend to use it as a daily driver, but does need restored. Actual mileage on the truck is unknown, but the condition of the truck shows the engine has not been abused. The seller is asking a low $4,000 or best offer for it, and that allows the buyer room to invest in this rare little truck. Okay, let's pause for a moment here and find out what the giveaway is for this week's video. And we will draw for this in next week's video, but this is a 1966 GTO station wagon Hot Wheels car. This is an extremely hard car to find, and we're going to be giving it away. All you got to do to be qualified to be entered in to win is first, you must be a subscriber, and then secondary, put the word GTO down in the comments. Drop the word GTO in the comments and hit the subscribe button, and you will be entered in for a chance to win this car, and we'll draw for it in the next video. Number 8 is a rare one that is priced very reasonable. 1967 Ford Galaxy 500 convertible, listed in Aurora, Illinois for $7,800. For sale is this very hard to find red 1967 Ford Galaxy 500 convertible. This Galaxy is powered by its original 289 V8 engine, an automatic transmission, and has only an original 64,000 miles on it. This is a true survivor car that still sports the original red paint, the original red interior, and everything works as it should. This is a great daily driver that is solid, roadworthy, and dependable. The paint is faded, but the body is solid. The interior is all there, but does need a gentle cleaning. Everything electrical works great, including the power roof, which works perfectly. However, the canvas top does need to be replaced or repaired. All the chrome is good and displays beautiful. The seller is asking a great price at $7,800 a best offer, and it won't last long at this price. Number 9, 1967 Dodge Charger, listed in Feldon, Illinois for $27,500. Up for sale is a beautiful red 1967 Dodge Charger with matching numbers. It is powered by a 383 engine with a 4-barrel carburetor and 3-speed torque flight transmission. This is the original motor and transmission, and also it has the original factory AC, power steering, and power brakes. The AC works. Everything electrical works on this car besides the fuel gauge, of which the seller has not had time to run down that issue yet. The original black interior looks incredible. This entire car was redone frame up, including the motor being rebuilt and a new fuel tank and lines replaced. New brake lines, new front drums, and new rear brake shoes have been added as well. It also comes with the original intake and carb and original wheels with new tires, also should you want to put those back on it. This Charger also has the original license plates from 1967. Serious inquiries only, asking $27,500 or best offer for this 1967 Dodge Charger. And this thing is sharp, guys. I really like this one. I want to remind you before we get into car number 10, at the end of the video, let me know what was your favorite car in tonight's video. That helps me to be able to look for cars that you guys might like to see in future videos, and it's always fun to read everybody's reaction. All right, we've made it to number 10, and I want to appreciate each and every one of you for hanging in here with me. Number 10 is a 1967 Dodge Coronet, listed in Scottsbluff, Nebraska for $14,500. For sale by the second owner is this brown 1967 Dodge Coronet 2-door hardtop with 27,000 original miles. It has a factory big block 383 with a 727 transmission, and this Dodge Coronet runs and drives very well. The owner has taken the car on several road trips and has had no problems. Currently, the seller has removed the interior and is in the process of restoring it. The car has very little, if any, small dings, and the original paint is starting to fade in some spots. The seller has a list of parts replaced if the buyer requests it. The body is in great shape with very little rust, including a small amount in the quarters. A couple small holes in the front driver and front passenger seat floor pans would not be hard to fix. This is a great project car or a daily driver. The seller is asking $14,500 for this 1967 Dodge Coronet. Here's the section everybody's been waiting on, the answers to the trivia questions. Answer number 1 was Camaro. In 1967, Chevrolet introduced the Camaro to compete against Ford's Mustang. Answer number 2 was the 1964 Pontiac GTO. This was the first true muscle car ever built. Answer number 3, 1967 Dodge Coronet 500 with a 426 Hemi. This was considered the fastest car in 1967. All right, that wraps up another video. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell because the next video I'm putting out is cars from 1969. There's going to be a lot of great cars in that video, and I know you're going to love it. But until then, God bless each and every one of you. And guys and gals, I'll see y'all in the next video. Signing out from Birmingham, Alabama. This is Solon. Have a great evening.